Hello and welcome to this channel, where you can enhance your English listening and speaking skills by watching and repeating with me daily. I will select an article to read and assess your comprehension. Are you ready? Let's get started. But before we begin, take a look at these words. Acquisition. 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 Veteran. 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 Hedge fund. Hedge fund. Hedge fund. Peers. 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 Hollywood talent agent UTA expands into global music business, 637 words. By Shannon Bond in New York. United Talent Agency is expanding into the global music business with the acquisition of the Agency Group of the UK as the Hollywood agency boosts its financial firepower with an investment from ValueAct Capital's Jeffrey Ubben. The move to raise UTA's profile comes as the fiercely competitive talent management sector is being rocked by a new round of interagency wars and as the broader media business is undergoing a sweeping digital shift. The purchase of TAG, whose lineup of more than 2,000 clients includes Mariah Carey, Ringo Starr, the Black Keys and Dolly Parton, significantly increases UTA's representation of big global touring acts. Our desire and appetite to grow in the music business really mirrored the agency group's desire and appetite to provide a much more complete platform for their artists, said Jeremy Zimmer, UTA chief executive. TAG was founded in 1981 by Neil Warnock, a music industry veteran who has represented acts including the Rolling Stones, The Doors, and Michael Jackson. It has expanded aggressively in recent years to represent global clients from 7 offices in Britain, US, Sweden, and Canada. Mr. Warnock will become UTA's head of worldwide music. Gavin O'Reilly, TAG's chief executive who joined in 2013 and who was previously chief executive of Ireland's Independent News and Media, is leaving the company. UTA is boosting its financial muscle with a minority investment from Mr. Ubben, founder of ValueAct, the US activist hedge fund that holds stakes in 21st Century Fox and Rolls-Royce. In addition to helping fund the purchase of TAG, the investment will provide growth capital and fund strategic initiatives. Mr. Ubben will join UTA's board as a non-voting member. We want access to somebody who really understands how businesses expand, how businesses continue to provide a smart transition for the next generation of executives, all the things that fast-growing businesses deal with, Mr. Zimmer said. Like its larger rivals Creative Artists Agency and William Morris Endeavor, UTA has been expanding its range of services from its traditional business representing Hollywood actors, directors and writers to areas including branding, corporate marketing, digital strategy and investing. However, Mr. Zimmer said UTA's primary focus remains on representing artists and advising them on the opportunities created by new technologies and platforms. Where some of our colleagues are trying to diversify out of representation and get into much more broad ownership of businesses, we're really doubling down on the representation business, he said. We believe that representing artists, to have opportunities to connect with a fan base, that's a super powerful business to be in, whether with musicians, actors, or fine artists. Earlier this year, UTA won 12 agents and a number of high-profile clients including Kanye West, Chris Pratt, and Will Ferrell from CAA in one of the industry's largest defections in decades. Unlike its bigger peers, UTA has not pursued private equity backing in the course of its growth. CAA's majority shareholder is TPG, and WME's recent $2.3 billion purchase of IMG was backed by Silver Lake, the technology-focused private equity firm. Mr. Zimmer said UTA had looked at different ways to bring in outside financing, but the company was not comfortable with the traditional structure of private equity investment. The investment from Jeff is a very different kind of investment. He's a private individual, he has no controls on the business and no rights over how we operate on a day-to-day basis. And there's no built-in exit provision that puts a ticking clock on the relationship. Mr. Ubben is a longtime value investor who has been involved in deal-making and overhauls at companies including Microsoft and Valiant. He played a role in Thomson's 2007 acquisition of Reuters as the UK news and data company's second biggest shareholder, and he served as chairman of Martha Stewart Living Omni Media following Martha Stewart's indictment. Here are the questions, please answer it and test how you understand the content. 1. Which company will be acquired by UTA? 2. Which company is UTA's model in the music business? 3. How can we describe TAG in the music industry? 4. Who is CAA's majority shareholder? Did you get it right? Leaves your answers in the comment below. I will show you the answers later. Now challenge yourself and listen it again without subtitle. Hollywood talent agent UTA expands into global music business, 637 words. By Shannon Bond in New York. United Talent Agency is expanding into the global music business with the acquisition of the Agency Group of the UK as the Hollywood agency boosts its financial firepower with an investment from ValueAct Capital's Jeffrey Ubben. The move to raise UTA's profile comes as the fiercely competitive talent management sector is being rocked by a new round of interagency wars and as the broader media business is undergoing a sweeping digital shift. The purchase of TAG, whose lineup of more than 2,000 clients includes Mariah Carey, Ringo Starr, the Black Keys and Dolly Parton, significantly increases UTA's representation of big global touring acts. Our desire and appetite to grow in the music business really mirrored the agency group's desire and appetite to provide a much more complete platform for their artists, said Jeremy Zimmer, UTA chief executive. TAG was founded in 1981 by Neil Warnock, a music industry veteran who has represented acts including the Rolling Stones, The Doors, and Michael Jackson. It has expanded aggressively in recent years to represent global clients from 7 offices in Britain, US, Sweden, and Canada. Mr. Warnock will become UTA's head of worldwide music. Gavin O'Reilly, TAG's chief executive who joined in 2013 and who was previously chief executive of Ireland's Independent News and Media, is leaving the company. UTA is boosting its financial muscle with a minority investment from Mr. Ubben, founder of ValueAct, the US activist hedge fund that holds stakes in 21st Century Fox and Rolls-Royce. In addition to helping fund the purchase of TAG, the investment will provide growth capital and fund strategic initiatives. Mr. Ubben will join UTA's board as a non-voting member. We want access to somebody who really understands how businesses expand, how businesses continue to provide a smart transition for the next generation of executives, all the things that fast-growing businesses deal with, Mr. Zimmer said. Like its larger rivals Creative Artists Agency and William Morris Endeavor, UTA has been expanding its range of services from its traditional business representing Hollywood actors, directors and writers to areas including branding, corporate marketing, digital strategy and investing. However, Mr. Zimmer said UTA's primary focus remains on representing artists and advising them on the opportunities created by new technologies and platforms. Where some of our colleagues are trying to diversify out of representation and get into much more broad ownership of businesses, we're really doubling down on the representation business, he said. We believe that representing artists, to have opportunities to connect with a fan base, that's a super powerful business to be in, whether with musicians, actors, or fine artists. Earlier this year, UTA won 12 agents and a number of high-profile clients including Kanye West, Chris Pratt, and Will Ferrell from CAA in one of the industry's largest defections in decades. Unlike its bigger peers, UTA has not pursued private equity backing in the course of its growth. CAA's majority shareholder is TPG, and WME's recent $2.3 billion purchase of IMG was backed by Silver Lake, the technology-focused private equity firm. Mr. Zimmer said UTA had looked at different ways to bring in outside financing, but the company was not comfortable with the traditional structure of private equity investment. The investment from Jeff is a very different kind of investment. He's a private individual, he has no controls on the business and no rights over how we operate on a day-to-day basis. And there's no built-in exit provision that puts a ticking clock on the relationship. Mr. Ubben is a longtime value investor who has been involved in deal-making and overhauls at companies including Microsoft and Valiant. He played a role in Thomson's 2007 acquisition of Reuters as the UK news and data company's second biggest shareholder, and he served as chairman of Martha Stewart Living Omni Media following Martha Stewart's indictment. Did you understand all of it? Let's move on to the next video. Still not getting it? How about listening to it again?